Wait to. For say something don't happen between Ben Kaifala and the chief minister, Moinina David Sengeh. Something happen or something not happen. For say Ben Kaifala go na bo, the thing where he talk to them bloggers then na bo. It's like say na Moinina he be dey try for likampa. You want hear what he talk na bo? Because you see, well, na God mami pa married. So maybe somehow, perhaps, because Ben Kaifala and back they come say want the pa in chair. So Ben Kaifala began for talk something. Wait he talk. Yeah,
Firstly, I must thank all of you for the love and concern you have for me. I can feel it.
Yes, they ain't them bloggers them. He said they tell and thank you for the love and the concern we didn't get for him. Because himself name they fly. Say one the pine cheer. Okay.
I know it. I know how much you people care for me. I've seen what you've been writing in the media. I know what you have been promoting. And for years and years, it's a project that we all have worked on.
He say in the see waiting in the rights na the media. Yes. In the sea. He knows they know they promote them. Okay.
But it has reached a stage where I need to address you.
Now you can't talk on your own on the God mami na say you can't talk. Now question not up and bad, sir. Because say yes, you don't show them they promote them the rights, but you don't reach certain sign now where you think to say you need to address them on the way the rights. Okay.
Just to remind you.
You want to remind them. You remember them. Okay.
Firstly, we have to understand that I am not a politician.
Waiting for understand, sir.
I am not a politician.
You say waiting?
I am not a politician.
You're not a politician. You mean I'm? I know you're fine.
I am not a politician.
You're not a politician. Money you're saying I don't tell saying a politician. Yeah, he said that. He said I'm a politician. Okay, you're not a politician. Money you're in a politician. Okay, continue. Who then are you? You're not a politician. Okay, but who then are you?
I am the Anti-Corruption Commissioner of the Republic.
You say who then are you?
Corruption Commissioner.
No, wait. Who do you be?
I am the Anti-Corruption Commissioner of the Republic.
Anti, now we American, then now we they say anti. Okay, we don't can Harvard. So you know to anti again. England and they say anti-corruption. When America will say anti-corruption. Okay, now you don't change. You know to anti-corruption again. Now you're not anti-corruption. You don't can Harvard. Okay. Hey, me can't be the one that. You're not anti. Who you be again?
I am not a politician. I am the Anti-Corruption Commissioner of the Republic. And as Anti-Corruption Commissioner.
Now that they are the People's Commissioner, let go call the IG for you. Wait. No, the IG Trade. Not to this one, no. Yeah, this one need take play on accent 98.1. Huh? Continue, sir.
I can't do politics.
You say what thing, sir?
I can't do politics.
You know they do politics. Money na they do politics. You know they do politics. You know mix. On a politics they do you? No, not when they do you. You ready?
I can't do politics.
You can't do politics. Okay.
So, since I have seen what has been happening in the media, yes, sir, the exchanges, the articles, the praises, yes, sir, the fights, yes, sir, and sometimes even the insults, I see them.
Yeah. So he said that the cost that you side back. Yeah. Huh? Okay.
So today we are here for me to remind you that as we all do this, let us understand that we cannot have an agenda in an agenda.
You say what?
And we cannot have an agenda in an agenda.
Yeah. Now they get agenda inside agenda. Namo inina. FBK. You say you cannot have an agenda in an agenda?
If you are standing with me, if you are representing me,
okay,
and you are writing for me, yes, sir, you should write instead and focus on the big 5 game changers.
Okay. So now big 5 game changer and then for right spot. Then for begin right say you they look for the pine seats. Because you know get an agenda inside agenda. You know mix. Okay.
Because the fight against corruption which I lead, accountability and transparency is integral and is part of President Bio's agenda for Sierra Leone.
Okay. President Bio's agenda for Sierra Leone. Okay. Then are the fight against corruption. Okay.
So I want to hear all of you say the big 5. The big 5. The big 5. The big 5. President Bio's big 5. President Bio's big 5.
Hey. You say you're not a politician. Why they are a big 5? You say you can't do politics. Okay, you are a Sierra Leonean. President Bio in big 5. You know say that receipt. Somebody be forge receipt, and we still wait. Somebody forge receipt. Don't forget that deal. So FBK don't come on a do. He don't can address people them. Money now will never do this. Yeah? Like I do and just that tomorrow. Then we one can they say Igbo brother. They told me that allow for you. You say you know mix, you know want for be president. Brother, money now want be president, yeah? Want be president. Bang! You know for do this so Ben Kaifala do so. Oh. President Bio's big 5, yes sir, continue.
That is the only agenda that we have. That is the only agenda that we should follow.
He said that the one get agenda they we gets. Now the one get agenda we in the fella.
That is the only agenda we should push.
Now the one get agenda that they then for preach. Okay. Wait again.
Let us not be like other people.
Why? Now that knock me. Now that. He say waiting? What he say?
Let us not be like other people.
Whoa. Let not be like other people them. Who's other people there?
We cannot have an agenda in an agenda.
Hey, they say call name, then they bring palaver. But hints, no in master. Let us not be like other people. Who's other people them? You cannot have an agenda in an agenda. Eh? Why? Is it?
Let us not be like other people. We cannot have an agenda in an agenda.
Why? Why yo? Why ye? Elele. So now so other people them. We Ben say, you know for be like. We get an agenda inside an agenda. Yeah? Okay. Alright. Ready. He left to you. Ashim say, no call Nemo. Yeah. They say call name and they bring palaver. But int, you know a master. And I know side this int they go. Pass if you know other thing where I don't know. But FBK say,
let us not be like other people.
Bam. We don't tell like other people them. Waiting other people and they get.
We cannot have an agenda in an agenda.
Wow. Because we no go get an agenda, we dey inside an agenda. Now the word this. Now the salon this o. Wambulem. Beside the young man them. They get agenda inside agenda. Yeah, you not call him. That is true. My brother, sister, but you know. You already know. Pass if you want to pretend like you don't know. You know exactly who that this one they go for. Let us check that one day, ba. Morning na. And Francis Kaifala say, he not a politician. Right? And then they say, waiting morning na in be tell we the last thing he tell you say, I am a politician. Yeah, in a politician now. Then there's ya. It be right say 5 years ago, since we first get parliament the approval for serve as cabinet minister. He say when you look back from that 10 days to now, it don't tell like say all in life. That's what it don't look like. He say like a lifetime. He say in them 5 years then they 5 things then they were in super proud of. This is money now. The politician. Ben, the not politician. We don't get agenda like other people that will get agenda inside agenda. 1. He said na in lead, na in be there before. But the biggest ministry in terms of workforce, budgetary allocation, and he be win best ministry award when a president bill been presented. Well, this one we talk about budgetary allocation and workforce. Well, now make a call Joseph Sano. Because we see how Joseph Sano butu be you bra. So you give work to that, you know, for give work. We'll be see that one day. But let's go to 2. That in a 1. 2. He say he may win the best minister award na the world. A best minister award na the world. When a world government summit, na them be game. 3. He say 5, 3. He say in take global leadership roles them inside land book business policy, transforming education summits, then monitoring, usai in chair global education monitoring reports, and when link part the money business financing inside the board and the global partnership for education. Madam First Lady, you said Timon in a right, You know, said the last day you can't tell we say even the radical inclusion not to him. Now that other minister will be lost with 46,000 bags of rice now. What a radical inclusion. Ataya. Hey, saloon. Now this is the right tobacco. So you need to check them out. Let you go see ma. He said, I became the youngest ever chief minister in the Republic of Sierra Leone. Have we ever gotten a chief minister position? The youngest ever chief minister. We will not ever get chief minister position before the Bureau administration. Okay. I just still ask if we don't ever get the chief minister position. Okay. How they go? He's saying I become the youngest. And he represents government as the chief negotiator for the agreement for national unity. Let me remind you back. 5 things we're super proud of. 5 things we're super proud of. Now they are outlined for you, so Papa God. 5. He writes the best-selling non-fiction book with title Radical Inclusion. And he takes several laws for making them pass them na parliament. And he produced dozens of policy documents them. The things that he is super proud of. He's super proud of. Who else can I attribute all his success to? Nobody else but His Excellency President Julius Maada Bio. Not so you know more in team na basic education and OCM, Office of Chief Minister, and the people of Sierra Leone. He said, what excites me in this? We are all getting started. We go transform Sierra Leone. We deliver. Mindina, all the things that are super proud, where you knock your chest for. The common people, how much then go benefit param? Eh? Okay, you became the chief negotiator. The country go benefit. Eh. You take global leadership roles temper land book business. The beginning go benefits. That make you win the award. Okay. Uday. Madam First Lady. You need for sure Timon in a right man. Need for sure. Because right now, Anticivia, they make like say, I get first Dr. Samaba and Young for deal with. So you not get money in time right now. Hey, Papa God. Like who contribute. Hey, but what that thing in there, but you do so first. So don't go give me that. Lie, I need agree. Yeah? And the word do that too. You not get agenda inside agenda, you not tell like other people them. You not call name. But maybe dream say, now morning night they talk about. Morning night be go hug and pine wedding. Hope say the young one and not don't begin fall apart. Yes. You know that in a morning night in camp? That minister on the lie. Yeah. Until I hope so. I left them back. Yes, Tony, welcome. What you get for we today?
Yeah, everyone, thanks for having me. Kusha Kabo family. Um, I, I really not want to talk about Sylvia issue, but I think say then they give Sylvia so much relevance in terms of everything we see. I think the best way you get for treat Sylvia, I mean, because if Sylvia and I mean just one side immediate issue with people, but even within your own political party, if you look almost of the female them way in a prominent women the way they side political party, where if you say if you aspire, you say, oh me, I want to be president tomorrow. We forget a very good relationship with. Then no, you not get a relationship with. You not get no, like you will see am with strong, you not get party where you will say this that person the way you get this person. Now that kind of party way now, so I think say, I mean, they go with thinking say rational detachment. We just treat her with rational detachment. Just treat her like say, like say see yourself. Not take anything where they tell you personal. Some of them is a seasoned politician. You understand what I mean? Come what may, whatever the thing. I think say you're not there for begin, but everybody you get for the big fight with. Every fight you want to fight. I don't think say, I mean, you get it, but again, when they get too much attention, then they make it if you say, oh, if they're going to interview this person, ask them for interview me. I mean, there's so much things the way I feel say for the champion. When I think the way very important way they deal with the life of the ordinary people in Sierra Leone. We're very important. You understand? The cost of living are one, exchange itself another one. Things them. Come with idea, talk to them. Just like how you say you get your own platform where you not your own platform not to follow you sound like a canine. Like a canine dog way, anybody will get fat, now either they go call or now the sniffing dog, now either go begin to poke into this and that. There are all the bigger issues than the way that country gets. You understand? Where I think say you need conversation, you need debate, you need for let people that everybody come on board and let we able for talk. Now if you say now then kind thing and they want for see they want to do what they say na the people that want rule with my way they aspire or when we don't all put political appointments them. You understand? How you can able bring conversation, get your platform because you get audience. How you can able use your audience where you get how people then for debate, how people then for find the way people let people then talk on certain things the way say these are burning issues. Where if they say anything and they at least probably the president go no say anything and they, because I mean a lot of things they happen as a way they affect the ordinary man. You understand? Then the other area where I want to talk about, you mentioned about most of these companies the way they open their products they're equally the same price with the one they win imported brands them. I mean one big challenge where most of these companies them or with they face now power. I mean, Abraham, you this alone. You frustrate, say you go buy solar. You understand? It's a big challenge, especially most of these companies, even Brewery, they face a lot of challenge right now. Big challenge. Power now one big issue where people not capable for understand. See, most of this business them we get now Sierra Leone, especially when you talk about factory where they can produce steel, not to generate what they get for the use. They need industrial power. They need power. And when you take, for example, if them man and they can use their own personal, their own private power for produce, all the cost then they burn, whether if you say they pay for it, they target to the final cost of the product, the unit cost of the product. So the final consumer at the end of the day, then they feel the burden. So they make no difference for either you buy the local one or you buy the imported one because they're almost the same price. And so many overheads we associated with them the production of them things that they you understand. So I think say government go for really for me. I think say it's a key area where not to area where therefore this is the area where them for the armor every day. They need for they give people the updates every day, let people they know. Because if we dey talk about development for Sierra Leone, if you dey talk about the economy, for make the economy change, like you get an economy where they move. Where I mean, moving economy, now an economy where I mean, there is enough cash in circulation, meaning there is buying and selling. They take place. You understand? Services, everything, then they go on. But it's just one way. You find that say everybody just when you go around, you see how business they. I mean, it's very challenging. Yes, there are one or two things that will happen. The street lights will happen, but at the end of the day, even the street lights, how effective are they? You understand? I take one picture where I did Conakry last week, where a strategic point them, then get solar solar powered cameras then within an area. Let's say for example, normally for example, when I high traffic area, where I let motor car run red lights or anything, you understand? They have cameras then with power with solar, with solar panel camera then we hang right there. The driver want me to go with me. If you see when you reach that the stop sign, follow him everyone because he know the repercussion. He know the penalties where they where if you run red lights. Basically, people then they run red lights and salute. Like say, I mean, it's because I think say the sensitization back in the other one. It's like people don't even understand, or people they don't even know. Then just they strive for say, okay, we can't put street lights. We don't put street lights here. We don't put. Probably there's sensitization going on, but enough. Adequate. People don't know they get them because you understand what I mean. I think say you go for put on all local languages. Let people they know how for use street lights and why you for giving the zebra. Some people they can break right under the street lights. Some even they pass the street lights if it can break before the street lights now. So how you go even know if the street lights don't turn green for make you go. So the whole of sensitization. So many challenges then they where would they face. And we understand say yes, government not go able for do everything, but at least there's some baby steps you go make where you go no say yes. These steps the what they make so it will lead to high productivity tomorrow. So many things then they look like timber right now. They've lifted the ban on timber. Timber they for the use for local produce we own local for upholstery there, furnitures there, for schools, offices, and hotels, this and that, because these are areas that we need furnitures and everything. We export everything. Or we they send the raw material. So what thing they left for like, we use now for make we own products in Sierra Leone. Now there's the red boat there. There's small boat. You where the float self, if not float you the float use. Imagine that first cotton tree boat where you buy. When I mean next to nothing. They all get price now. Just because all this timber business will happen. So for me, I just think say because we focus on a quick fix issue. Well, if we say we want money now, we want money now. The impact, the effect or it gets a great adverse effect on we because tomorrow we want to do things there. Then make you find out the furniture now that's alone is very expensive. I don't know if you see one boat where they care boat then go Guinea. You understand what I mean? Where somebody they show where that guy with the yes, you understand? Where people then load boat that they carry go Guinea. So we not get one control. They make me they say not to just forgive the people them keke. Yes, probably that's the quick fix. We make waska. You understand? Let us have industries. Let us have where we invest hugely if we want for really cater for youth. You understand what I mean? Get factories and where you count, the real the equipment. That money the way you take for buy keke. So yes, you can take it for buy equipment for make for them for transform them both in day for make them for make nice design on them wood in the day and this and that. Open factory. First and then we get national workshop. We may get areas that 1 million people that they go land trade. People that they go this. You can able to get those furniture so then guy they make. Offices and they buy them. Private companies and they buy them. This and that. You don't get them trade. They say if you don't land the out for fish, you don't want to land the out for fish. So then they come back and begin they beg you fish. That can carry when they right so they can go get accidents today. You understand what I mean? Then it don't. Something can happen. We are in here. It's not long. It's not sustainable. Then a short term with them go away. You know they rely on and that's one thing that they will for the way to for really focus on now. How you they capacitate the youth? Say? How you they really empower them? You they give them education. Education they tell like tech vocational institute. The army they have said this so many times. Look at the potholes they're waiting at Sierra Leone. If army get army engineering, you can recruit them but they way they so. You put them in then at the army, then they work. That's all my way they work in the military, trained soldier man. Some they not the army. Then they give them the staff. See, they're not military officers the way go train. You can get them guys and the way they recruits. Then they help for fix them all the day. At the end of the day, at the end of the month, then they get salary. They don't go take kush. They don't go begin to do things the way they not for do, or they go begin to do pickpocketing. All that book areas then the way we say we use say. It's very important. But say bike, yes, you go get a keke, now 2 3 days. Keke na 3 months, especially in our way in the car with a call. Keke the ratchet or that spokes or whatever, then they cut. So the road are not good. The tire then they pull. If that man not begin they wait it. So a lot of these guys are waiting and they do stuff. Then they pull the parts there. Then they pull the engine and go sell give other person. Some of them get their own bike when they go buy second-hand bike. Then they use them people them bike and they if you go get a bike now they pull your engine, you go put up a bike where you don't buy second-hand. Or probably then keke where you don't buy. So at the end of the day, we run the keke 1 2 3 week or 2 3 months. It say the keke the Hamburg. What if you say they can't over? Now they go right down your own because you don't transfer most of the parts that when a genuine parts. Now that your own way buy. So that thing like this for me, I don't think say is sustainable. If we really want for really cater for youth, so want for really make them become more productive. Now how forget institutions them or how for create side the way that they go land work and not to for let them land the work no more. Because if you land the work do not get job, it creates absorb them guide them into different areas that we got. The army day, the police day. First, the police get work, the way they call them control, and when they say they get garage and everything, train there, give them job. So when they tell with government vehicle get problem, before you take that government vehicle, they go put an one Lebanese in garage na client town or Wilkins Road, they make money. You understand? They can go na government workshop, government mechanic shop. When I did they fix government vehicle. So what you do happen? You don't spend less. Instead of you don't go spend over $2,000-3,000 for fixed time motorcade. Now when you take a you can go na government your side and when you don't say these are government trained engineers them or government this, you go spend less. You save money. That money when you save, so you go take and pay the guy there. You understand what I mean? But a lot of things that the way they happen, it's just common sense that we need to apply. Just common sense, Abraham. Thanks for having me, man.
Thank you very much, Tony.
You're welcome.
Common sense, not common. I saw people in Kintelwe. Remember? For say common sense. Yes. But it's not common. Somebody do me the same thing, yeah? Wait Tony they talk so. Power saw. Take me power saw. You go na bush. He pull all me part, then he put an iron power so. No, then count me power so say, oh, then I will do nothing. Ah, yeah. Omar, welcome, sir. What you get today?
Thank you very much, brother. I want to say thank you to Tony, who's friend, I don't know who's Andy. You know, um, this government, now a waste government. This president, he get for go down as the worst human being, not the worst president, the worst human being ever, which really don't get as a human being. But the thing here is, he, he need to see that now because every now and then he get people where they continue for kind of social media and try for sell the lies the way it don't create a hand over to them. You know, the misinformation where it don't create, it deceive them. It pass them on to them and then they come back and pass them on. To say it creates job, go grab boku boku keke them. Now newsstand, now traffic it creates. Waiting wrong with them bosses, then wait for don't add. That money where they don't give you, una don't eat. So maybe for better off, he bring more of them bosses and they at least put 200 of them. Go put this pump okay? Put 200 of them, hire the same boys and they let them be drivers and them bosses and they. How about that? Because all this can are more of traffic, more of pollution, more of chaos, more of thief. Especially the kind of guys that they. Thief, rubbish, then and deeper. But all that you get people I see one honorable get a social media forum where be they talk. Just like that other big full one, then they are not even know we need for fan in name. Where in Bele, look in Bele inside the t-shirt. The t-shirt so tight on the Bele. It's up. Literally they lie on people. I've been telling people before. Now in wealth in creation. Then go pull out both the common battles Gambia with Gambian flag, ta anchor and we water, and say that the ferry this way they come. Then wherever patrol will be there at agree, with them they patch, then say then they make space for that ferry because it's so big, you know, go to anchor na. People are buying to that. But I wish I know who side this particular guy they or I get a number. Like I call and I tell and say, where the ferry them? Why the ferry they run? 2 days ago, one fashion, it just begin the left, now it's stuck. Now it's stuck, it break down. Right there. Look with ferry them, look how they don't age. Look with fire engine them, look how they don't age. But this man, when they say for procure, then they buy the most expensive Jeep them. Toyota them. Japanese, they make money, white people and they suffer. Because we get a president where in priorities it mix them up. You don't know waiting for prioritize. You don't know waiting come first or waiting come second. It just they do for appease the people and we surround them for make them all enrich themselves. You know, but you know, that may that you know, that team that may take team themselves don't begin crease. Team they don't begin to create. I mean tell people that this you want it's something you wonder. What thing they happen with Sierra Leoneans them? They don't lose everything. They don't lose up everything. Now the same thing with the see. For that man for go to that pen that they talk about him, they say in get Thank you for telling this man na the ballot box 2023. Now black out the killer. So wherever we say incident. Sylvia and I not go talk too much. Because we get a president, we not care now, the entire cabinet don't scatter, and get people and within a weft inside, and get people and within a chief minister inside. Again, I will tell people about Ben Kaifala. Ben Kaifala and Abdul Kabo, they need for share the same room and sleep inside it. I snitch them. Now the same Ben Kaifala this, we take pictures with a con artist Nigerian, where the boss, then go pull this guy in Nigeria for let them can make money, not the young people they hate. Because that's what I'm going to say. So you, as an anti-corruption boss, you as a president, this man, not of a soul, I don't know more, because this man go to State House, give you certificate, give you award as a best president, whatever within the award we mean. Now the man now one day we turn around, when you citizen them, you citizen them, you people them, then take money in their hand. That man they una know all what him they go on. Yet una come back na national television and tell the people and say, you know what? Una for even tell we thank you. We tell you now. What's good way we tell you una tell them? What's good way do for them? Then get their money them back. So what's good way do for them? Then get their money them back. The one that all been get deposit for that motherland village, then get the money them back. So which thank you them for tell you? Which thank you? But this is how we they see government in, government out, because we get the Sierra Leoneans them, we then let them people here for treat them the way and they treat them. They not take them make anything. Then they treat them any kind way. They not take them make anything. Which government in the right frame of mind in any other civilized nation will go treating people as well? Like they're in a court. They don't sue the government at court that the people that don't get the money. Let me tell you, we get one neighborhood now at Los Angeles now. Anybody there around the area, they ask them. We gas. The neighborhood, the people have been just the smell gas. For the past 2 years, they smell gas. The gas company, they ignore them. They ignore them. Say people have become sick, they get headache. Now in them fail lawyer, then file a lawsuit. Day before yesterday, verdict don't come out. Thinking of 60 by 120 million. Sue them. And the gas company, that the city on, the Department of Water and Power and Gas. Sue them. They sue them and now they all the can get money. Because they're a civilized nation. The Sierra Leone not a civilized nation. Before don't sue the government of Sierra Leone for the money. Yes, yeah, they sue the federal government, you they sue the state, you they sue the city, you they sue the county. If you they win back, you collect your money. Yes. They're civilized, they know what they do. Now government they see the advantage by people them, state they see the advantage by people them, county they see, they go do them. Yeah, but somebody go sue. They don't care if be a class action lawsuit. If not 5 cents, we all go collect 5 cents. But would they take you in a court? Nobody know their way above the law. Would they take you in a court? Let somebody go tell me now in a court say we wrong. But you know they because the people don't sue Ben Kaifala. People don't sue more than sue Sierra Leone, the government of Sierra Leone for the money. Now then they come back so then get one white man we sit down there. Then you know it's so sad. Where sometimes and then when you they see look at it after Marabio don't take 3 weeks overseas and worth 3 weeks. Where they come over 2,000 people and sure should be. They should be and they not money or then give them more. Now they your hard working money. Where some not even eat that day. Because you might get money for business and still go dance. Sometimes and then you wonder. Really, like people say, would they wish with time now? Yeah? Because I not go I'm not going to touch you in my head all night. You ask me in the morning, say, why you hate the smell? Or I cry for you all day. You ask me why you I red. Now that's what they show to Sierra Leone people. Them. Like say if they're not care, then why would folk begin to care? Things they never become a point because now we're not the spokespeople. Them. Then they are that they don't already knock them out. So for they speak for them, let them they listen to we. But if they're not care, then it's about time also begin to left them na the island, who side and they. Because then two parties don't find them, who side them wants them, and then just they treat them as they are. You know, really sad. Let's touch a little bit about APC because they tell people how dangerous APC be. They go back to Minkailu Mansari. And I go continue for talk about Minkailu Mansari. It is set a bad precedent. But the things and way they try to do with that party, because they're not the head of the party, and get a lot of things them for do. The things are way for the member, but when a priority to them, then for be how many pull-ups the way for the wear a night? How many network for the wake up from in bed to the bathroom? Because at that age they the prostate don't kick in. Instead, you know, get nothing for do with APC, but try for pull them apart. But not to show you as a leader they do things. Even if when I feel saying I saw this man don't do, when I continue for Kajo and Bray and come in, tell us that this way, but not to go out on an all man. You get the lawyer them, you get Abdul Kagbo, when I all the go out, when I they call the man in name, when I they call him out of in way. Then the chief minister. This young man, I make something and they work in your name. Yeah, Sylvia, you can't help but for feel sorry for him. Then when he says something or when he writes something, then you go sit down back, you scratch your head, said, why I even feel sorry for this human being? Because who side the 17 factory them? What them? What's wrong with this 17 industries? What them? What's wrong with this young man? No wonder now, even in your party, Ben Kaifala, they pull in spanner. Because Ben Kaifala get for pull in spanner. Because Ben Kaifala, Fatima, I can go to mother. For let mother go give her, let go give them water for drink. And they don't drink that water. So he can never speak anything again. We'll go hot Fatima. Because Fatima then in corner, tight one. So it can't help because the man when they talk but now, this same man been there in a wedding. He hug up, he dance with them. Tell you how them people are hypocrite. I tell you, just like how they act with the people them. Where they see them at parliament, like say APC serious for salon people, if they tell you who side them guy at the meet up, then they lagbala with each other. Then go what they don't they say, me man, we get them really good. You know, see that halala oh even at the well of parliament, they feel so serious. So the ECSL chairman not been tell you that right? He said them people are all they halala, but so they can meet up na beach. Then they talk nice. So what did I tell you? Then guy are the same thing. Abdul Kagbo then are the same thing. When Abdul Kagbo come, Abdul Kagbo get mine for 10 young people in Sierra Leone say, if waiting them plan for this, they do am. I go bring crowd. I go bring una follow me. Sierra Leoneans. For see the one where they follow Abdul Kagbo. One for see the one where they follow Abdul Kagbo na street. If Abdul Kagbo one that let go die by himself, he get brother there, get sister there, get mama, get papa, get them. Let them go with them. One see them you to the day. We'll go follow Abdul Kagbo a snitch like this. We'll go follow that na street for something where anyway, don't get me started. Thank you very much, my brother. Happy Saturday, my people.
All right, thank you very much, Omar. Omar, I talk for himself. You buy a phone, iPhone 16 Pro Max. Eh? All the way to talk na himself endorse am for himself. We should not be held responsible. Just say that do me disclaimer. But I am a salon. The land where we like and how we want time for be. Ezekiel, welcome, sir. What do you get for it today?
Thank you so much, Triple A. Thanks to the panelists and to all the listeners. Um, first of all, one thing I see about David Sengeh, um, they know the country. Um, they know it very well. Um, the uh, the syndrome way people and get about the name of higher education. They all over. I be feel say by now it go don't change, but unfortunately, now they see on better one. The syndrome way they've been they use about Carifa Smart in those days about brain and great the white man they not even buying brain. Luckily for Sierra Leoneans at that time, Carifa Smart not take advantage of that. But David Sengeh is ready for take advantage of that. The idea that, oh, you see how information minister don't begin for, you know, like spread them. But he already been done there. What going on Australia during that the election time where them been they prepare for election. Every corner what going on McKinney, then they talk say, this will not go for David Sengeh 90 in charge of that machine. He could do all what he need for do. They're already there, like they've been they leak their mouth for this man everywhere, and he is aware of it. He go milk and well. He go milk and well. Why you feel say the car with Dominion, yeah, Dominion? Everybody now them party they want for get PhD. They know the country, then they still milk and if they go to the area, if they even then the milk can pass all side. I mean, they line the way come to education, PhD business. Hey, so this man, he go milk and well. This see Ben Kaifala himself in the rush for Kana Harvard. The one, the time go come where they all go begin the alarm. Then go milk and well. And people and they still fall for him. They don't care about result at all. Somebody can just see, and sometimes yeah, we understanding not the knowledge, not the it had to some people and the way then they even enjoy the idea for the talk. Say, you the talk where they go sit down and put for just talk and explain how smart the guy did. Then they enjoy for just do that. With nothing, no day not embellish. So tell you don't take one draw smoke and you begin just talk. I bring him out and they bring within one time. Sadly. And it will continue for be that way. Because APC not ready for do any or give we any alternative. You know? For the two-party idea business, then they have been done talking before. It's regionally wired, tribally wired. It's very difficult for any other person for stand. And luckily for SLPP, the North, the thing the weighing a blessing at the same time, it can easily be a cost. The diversity there, different tribes in the North. So one tribe of any of Timni, Limba, or local or whatever stand up and begin for raid people and all of a sudden now losing end for them. It know they happen I'm in the line, you know. And so then we go continue forget this struggle. It's the two party. All we they hope we get the good one way to lead any of them. Yeah, I've been don't pull hope for third party or whatever. Now spoiler. Every third party now spoiler. You know, because institution it take some time for build. You know, so then two party have been done bill for even if the money left then take now one person no more they grab and able for wire small side, then they able for chin up. You know, even in numbers of let's say registration they collect money, even with numbers, then get time. You know, you Callahan say forward in bag. Because in the numbers are being for contribute, wide, spread. You know, if you get 500,000 people away than they contribute, even if 40 new Leons, it's much better than you get only 200 people. You know, then they support CDO. But tomorrow, their support. Next tomorrow, they are getting tired. Their pockets don't begin sag. And that one, then they, with number, then they get time. And we know politics not money. Even there, even APC, we they not all come together. You see how Samura struggle with money? So now the two parties we get, somebody can with any idea, because then the regional, the tribal, they're not ready for food. Because what thing they happen? We, especially within a power, you with the ace up your ugly head, you say you want to be a challenger to you. You go know what thing will happen overnight. You know they get the security we need for get. You know, that's not the reality. We just need for face them and just explain how it happen. Waiting they happen now for the talk. Unless other things happen when it comes to security provision, wait and say election and campaign time day. You know, APC wait now, APC wait and go stone there, and the police then come. They not arrest nobody. We see pictures. It they happened, then there was no arrest, nothing. So this we get to, this we get. We don't get for change. You know, um, Today actually I plan for joining Bro Uma. After I think on Thursday, after we don't talk, he mentioned something where it begin for resonate with me about how people and get different way for money. It's not the same thing with way it come to Samura. He knows say obviously there's no way out, but he just get for find way how for handle this thing to the end. So Lord we get room. I agree. I agree. You don't get so much push. You know, I don't know if David Sengeh they use a good Delilah syndrome by Dr. Samura. They invite him to bring wife. You know, Delilah syndrome work for her very well, and he was hopeful. He said, we not even need international community for handle this. We can handle that, in house. And he flip, where David Sengeh be relax and they explain. Even the APC cabal, he tell them say, we know the payback pay. So that make he so confident, and President build the whole in high esteem, because you see how they measure her now. He handled the tripartite, and he handled them very well. He corral them into a little corner, and then they all fall for it. And so the gentleman, they really show off now in prowess in terms of decision making. Where he call all the people here waiting done in politics for so long, gonna go meet, and he able for round up and then sign document. So, but Dr. Samra just defined we have for month. So we'll continue for watching. As we just they continue for press, the leadership of APC, get other things and reforms and for me that for be the focus, and begin for bring people together. Now that for be the focus. Now forget about Dr. Samura. Let he continue for see how Ingo finding way out in that process. If una play a good leadership role again, una all meet and talk with them, perhaps now we're able to come together and move on. But if we not just continue for relax, they be saying he hold on a card, he hold on a card. So and now not really one puts the people into continuous suffering, because the reality is that people don't so know we people so they're not care. Accountability process not there. And then make you go feel say other people and then go see the opportunity for jump our policies, they're not go jump on that, because then they continue for do something wrong, and then they still pompously talk to you to with people and like anyhow, because accountability not there, consequence not there. If we not in our office, would I able for swim, we swim, would I able for fly out, he fly out, then wait, they will go sit down back and wait. Hopefully 5 years or 10 years pass, then come back, come do the same milking. It's sad, so that common sense we talk about, triple A, you right? Common sense, not if you become a normal forgetter, but even that, people are not get time. They continue for singing and they continue for jump for them people here, and people and they struggle, they call numbers about things that we then don't do. We, people are not the feeler, not the ground, So what they enjoy with all these things and way then they talk about we don't do this, we don't and do X, Y, and Z, you know, it difficult. And so in the midst of that difficulty, now you still get for make decision for yourself. And they say where God make this world, yeah, at least the book where me know. He put man in charge. He said take dominion, you know. um the white people that been done now they use that day where machine no been there in where industrial revolution no been there. The only industrial revolution way they been get now the input of the African people then take dominion can take them can with the now build what they need for build for them as the industrial revolution they migrate to different level where then they use able for make machine then dump them you know Hitler, where he destroyed Jews. Take today, Germany, they pay the Jew there, the families there. Only a black person, where this war, they continue for punish. And then the way they don't done with you, then dump you in a corner. So it's very sad that we, who they try for crawl, we they continue for do this to we self. We they continue for open that door, then they continue. All una brains the way una get where people and they use for praise una. Now we talk now we village, now we country. Una not they able use them for challenge some of the sneakiness way then they can with for continue for whole we country ransom. You know? And they continue for happen over and over, over and over, over and over. People and get PhD just for thief. All them PhD not to for challenge the uh, 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 the system way it been done there with the West for continue for tag the big loan now we neck so that they will control with decision making. Where get no benefit for we people like take today it continue for happen. So in that process, now you get for make decision for yourself. The last time I write say I beg for defer the thing that the idea that is it waiting that Pastor Jerry is saying uh, yeah, what God cannot do does not exist. Oh yes, he did. He did beaucoup. He did beaucoup. He not to because he not get the power for doing. He get the power for doing. But the God way I know now God way not they lie and he not they deny himself. If he been don't talk say you take dominion. He not go come back and take that dominion from you. That means you for make decision. He know they can make that decision. You can pray to Ram for let help you, give you idea how to make that decision. But he no go can take them for you. Case in point, example here. You take that you 5 cup rest, go na house, go put her on top of na your kitchen, left hand day. You say you go on your knees, you pray for let God make that food for you. And let you can't tell me if there is nothing God cannot do. He not go do that you. You go pray by tell you no na die so by your prayer with hunger. It's very simple. So sometimes some talking and they nice, if I for talk for it they make some people and they forget their own responsibility where they for take. Now the same thing. Where then why go continue for lie to we and continue for punishment. We say, oh God, side way go not to God. Now we for do if we not do good luck. Make decision for yourself so that you tomorrow will be better. Thank you so much, Tipe. God bless we all.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
Usman, welcome, sir. What you get on this one today?
Yeah, thanks a lot, Triple A. Thanks for talking to, and thanks for giving the platform, and thanks to the followers. Them, you talk a lot in the week, and today again you bring up things that we come up in the country in terms of development of news who they go on or waiting they go on and they go on in terms of waiting and they bring kind side for development, and then people their own behavior within the country. When our politicians them or one day who they seen a big one them. In the week we see about the wage bill what we talk about say they go up, and we've been get for question how the wage bill they get for go up with how they get for manage with waiting they get. Then go able for cover that, or then go consistent, or then go look at how accessible and how easy that border they get for day. So you talk about APC then chairmanship back about Kailu Masare. You talk of still again the other day about Samura Kamara. We talk say God cannot do it. A short clip. So these are all areas where we still say with the concerns now. Looking at these politics affairs when they go to the country. Now you talk about Sylvia Blyden today. You talk of Samabanya. You talk of people that were involved in trying to do something with a media fight and anything within the kind and they extend them. So you see the time of politics now. For let them go make decision for we. Are they sincere? Are they ready for development? That sincerity of purpose was saying that this purpose are there for politics. I can't for kind of them people here. I know they can't begin to confuse them over the media. Because the more them as politicians who are role model and they go every day for extend one point to the other, they're not go able for please the people and for understand. It will be more like a drama wherein them going to try for say no get cabal or for cabal instead of with the talk of national cohesion. Because when they talk you now person who a leader, that democratic process, anything what you see, if you say on a democracy, they talk towards because now that they affect the citizen the right, that they disturb the citizen the right. If they see the sincerity and people already talk with it and they talk and the whole one thing, you know, was good, then the whole thing when are the potential detail, anything when are detail about something, they know they talk, then they wait something happen, oh somebody there against, oh this man not been talk, we go to this meeting, or this man will be tell Allah will not be go, or this man will tell Allah will not go sign, or this way if you don't go na this post, or this he call this 2 a.m. So you begin to draw all those areas that will say, what is that you purpose? Because they affect the people them, not to democracy, because all the time you they cause a problem and panic in the minds of the people indirectly. Because you know they panic, they will say they panic, but you make them say they eager all the time. Look, go see what they happen at this media. Other than when you see new investment they come, go something then go say, no, don't go coin an idea. We bring this idea for good development. But if the fighting they go, even though the politics is not that way, but you don't can't change now, say they're not going to bring her into tribe. They're not going to bring her into city. But they say then they bring her into groups. Because when they see the minister in the tribe for civil, they make inclusion. They go now all the turn in the land, this land. But it's a matter of waiting sincere. Waiting day behind the picture. And if waiting only behind the picture, then the owner they act, they tell well, they always bring say your character. That was not the biggest thing with the point now, the community. So when the people at the time they come with and go down, they understand us and they develop their mind, then would they say, no, not to this type of politics we want. Now this type of people that would they say and they talk to me sincerely, they're honest, then they follow a democratic process, then they realize that we're not citizens, then they're not for the bring certain things away, we know they sure because whenever you get this division, they bring development at place. Because if possible tomorrow, now that area day for say, well, like now the minister for go do this development here and that. We don't know, say this my try. Hey, if you don't cause me, I go delay. Would they see how it happen at parliament? Would they even see the president, they talk at time, they say, Una, like we go launch this particular thing Songo. He say, I'm not saying I don't vote for me. I not come for can't talk politics, now development. He say, but I don't put people in for not vote for them. But it's a matter of saying, well, if you talk say no vote for me, well, tomorrow, not saying that the negative side, well, I'm not going to bring development to now. You see? So, but they will not go say again, because of development go there, now development way, it means for them directly, they go benefit to work, say, oh, maybe now because of that, they the place situated. So, if because they are the place situated, there is no way, no will just go gam. Despite will not be vote for me. But now I go turn around for telling us that they bring development. So you begin to doubt the sincerity of these politicians. It's a matter of sincerity. I mean, see, even this flight issue, the sincerity for them go try tell you what in the thing would they go on about for saying that the truth, would not in fault, would not do, who say will do this or will not be meet up for pay. Like the ferry, they ask them. There's no sincerity because the one that when they send go before, they don't know the purpose of the politicians. They will call themselves politicians and say, like this game would they play. Then you self they own at the mouthpiece. They know what's in there. Because they ever tell you your intention. If they begin deceive you on at the mouthpiece, then you they go deceive the citizens there. Now it happen where you see like this man where they talk about the ferry and other things. Because we already know. because they already don't get the agenda say and then strategy how they can bring for let we able to get way through for either a vote we or let we get security, but not to for let the people insecure. So he always they bring it out, but only hope say we go able to go because even the still now the sincerity the people wait now the standard below they talk the truth. But the ministers and the leaders, they not talk somehow things will convince you because of numbers we wouldn't come. The man say, now we get target to standard bureau, we don't go sign paper with EU. So let's say we get for making our international trade we expect for let them go, they sell more. But how you then go become authenticated, like how they talk say this year value, like how they talk say in the data, or people that will get trust. Now when we standard bureau go get that paper, they what then go say, we'll get and say we'll get that paper, what then go make say exemption certificate, they will not certify them here, they will lab the way they check, people and they come, then they match with international standard. So we'll see don't mark this year and so it will go. Or would they try to get one who will say the component of this particular thing of food? Because any food they make, if you able getting component, decide they preserve them, you stamp and they that label in branding, then that one they try to see about. So if that label and branding sector when I'm able to forget and when at the bureau, they will not go rush, they don't bring this, and they themselves and tell you back say we get challenges of energy. But they get for get 300 million who will add about 400 for invest for the life. But you promise and say, well, I'll be away for something we will take about 2 to 3 years with electricity through the MCC. So you the sincerity of purpose. Now you know the day what you not go the way they go tomorrow now. When one person talk, you dey feel the pain. Then when the pain come, that is not democracy because you don't really create the avenue democracy, no day. Because you don't lie to that. When the people say, oh, well, not talk through, that's it. But we only hope say these people are gonna be changed for their character and honesty. Thank you so much. Let God help the nation. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Usfin.
Yeah, you're most welcome. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Uncle for the welcome, sir. What you get for me today?
Good morning again from my side. Thank you very much to Triple A and the team. Thank you. You know, I will start on. They always talk about job creation. They say the government they create jobs or they will create 500,000 jobs. Some of us knew from the onset that it's not going to happen because in 2018 the president promised 500,000 again. But now if we don't create 1 million jobs, which would have made the difference for salon lives, then it's not going to happen. But we're looking at job creation. We're all looking at the West. We're looking at job creation. But I know one day and somebody mentioned that. So now I make one mention of job creation. Now the difference between the new jobs and the jobs the way don't spoil and people they lose jobs. Now I mean by job creation. Job creation, like in America, they give them dictator every month or na Belgium or na UK. Now the one that always they go file say they don't get job again. They don't lose their jobs or their business don't go bust. So when they go, the government write all those people and they put them and then look at the new hires, one they hire. Now they mean by job creation and then they represent unemployment rate. So every day we talk about job creation. Within a country, we don't get figures. We don't get no institutions that they give any figure they give political figures. Then we talk say, oh, if we need 20, we don't make them 50, which of course is not true. So the one that always talk about job creation, they are a lot of try for the mind within that job creation. The president can appoint people in a way say in a job creation, like going on within a job creation. But let the other people tell and say we know within a job creation. That is not job creation for just appoint or expand your ministries. Then you appoint a lot of political people and you say I don't create jobs. No. You therefore go back to the private sector, therefore go back to all the sectors in the country. For me, who that don't lose job, whose job they will come away in a new job there. That is when we talk about that is what we mean by job creation. This I go kind of into somewhere in business because these job issues I don't talk about the way Corner organized this election will be in legacy and forever and we'll talk about them. Because given that the way we organize election then even though not within our law but on a gentleman's agreement to be get or somebody don't come exploit the loopholes them and we will continue to talk about them. This fight already in at the APC, now a fight between the party where like a group of desperate people we not be once sit again for 5 years under intimidation, under cases, under blackmail. Then to say, we not for great. And Chamura come in his own way, negotiation. I don't understand like we talk with them for me some or either you deliberate or within I don't know within in problem. But it's not a fight between the party. We all we not go through. It's so an opportunity to say when the council on the table for see if we overturn this result. So that we will there again for the next 5 years. And then get somebody we can't now before for lead because now the party leader it go the other way. Anyway, Alpha talk the other things, with the party election and not be supported and this and that. No, Mr. Alpha. The executive will be so. Then make other people in talks now coronate, they go coronate Samura. It's not an election. They all be the Vietnam, the parliamentarian, they all be there for Samura. All must support them. But as usual in salon politics, you will then at the flag, all at the flag bearer, now if you take the lead. When you talk, say, oh, they no campaign, this, that. Some people in campaign, they only, of course, then talk about 30% internal bank them, internal borrowing. And now, see the external line get that 20%. And now you don't come up from the financial secretary. You see now what we talk about salon in backward one. If you get 50% of your money, we generate now for pay debt. How you go? Provide water. How you go provide healthcare facilities? Before the election, I continue for talking. Mara Bio is not a good economic management person, not a big economic management. And unfortunately, it's too political. I don't listen. Because if they talk about austerity, they do austerity so that you could cut down cost or expenditure. You get that money they for spend about other things. Them. It's just their point, just the expand government. Austerity is not a bad thing. I don't talk over and over. Austerity is saving. So that they use that money they when you don't save from the cut for put and buy other things you want to invest now. But if you get presidents where it just continue to expand the loan debt. Because if you don't go 50%, money still not there. How you will be at the end of 2028? That's having to run the 70%. We don't get nothing again. And still people will sit down. Then the cheer, then the clap. If we continue for the support of this man, the policies, then nobody will cry and say, Papa, because for say this no, they listen. Now we the one the way they around them, they don't talk. Because if they talk, the one they support the party, they talk, they raise their voices. He will listen because he will not say now, this is not just criticism, it's not genuine criticism. Then I remind them to talk to me. Because when would they talk? They say, oh, now opponent them. This man will damage this economy further and further and further. How you get debt servicing from 22% which I meet up? You don't care and go to 50%. But now you're official. Now the financial sector enter with. We say we go for with the wage bill because now you will see even from they say the wage bill go this 7. I don't understand if we say the money they come out now. Now more debt because if you say by the 10 billion we 10 billion we collect the wage bill now 7 point something now you get for pay 50% of then you go there all their line because no tell me say the money we don't put in the car with so now they can use for debt servicing. I am going to give money for can't do debt servicing. I don't understand something they pull them on them or the money we then get from them bank and the Ministry of International Bank. Then they give for kind for pay the wage bill. It's too confusing. They not going to make budget. You hang them say, where that person can give me that day, where that person can give me that day, put them there. Budget not something where you create yourself from your revenue, from that you stand. The small thing away, the small gap will go in and I will say that I can help you. But I don't understand how people will just expand loan, you expand wage bill, you don't get the revenue, then you go count on another person. It's unrealistic. And the last point I was just briefly, this for this take care we then go launch. The government want for help the people way for create jobs. Make them not hand out money like that direct, cash transfer or go buy keke because not sure they buy them. Let them tell them people and who they can give them money. Let them put that money to agro industries because 70% of the population depend on agriculture. So if you can't have money invest and they all man will create job for himself. But for say you say you big direct cash transfer, all the people who don't give money, they don't can report to within the state of their businesses. No, not just you give somebody money, you go buy rice, you eat, they cook, they eat, they make bondo or with you, they dance. Now so they will spend that money. Okay, sir, I will let from there for this week. Thank you very much, sir, for giving the opportunity.
Thank you very much, Uncle Fode.
You're welcome, sir.
Yeah. You don't come?
Hello?
You did live. Who would they talk to?
Typically, talk to William. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Okay, William, you get 3 minutes, sir.
Yes, I want to tell all the various speakers that I'm listening and plenty thank you for this platform. I want to start with Samuel. I believe we expect much from like I say, in order for 2028 in support for be for through the party. If you want electoral justice, you know they get some outside because there is no way you get some. Mohamed Konen will give you result. The only way we will get electoral justice, now we come together on a party take power, on a be able to do all which they call for so. But with you standing outside the access electoral justice like we man the optic relative. Then secondly, I'll be the listing to the budget. We one APC man from the north, where it talked about the budget. It talk one key thing. Even though we didn't look they provoke, I think they for pronounce or what they will not pronounce well, then they provoke and for the word they. But listening to which it be time for say, this party talks about youth empowerment, create job for youth, blah blah blah. And there is this pandemic, this push where they ravage the lives of the youth man there. Before the president they declare state of emergency for Kush, he talked about how many percentage they allocate for fighting of Kush. The first budget. Then the second budget back, then do the same amount of money and they allocate for the same fight. Before when the president we pronounce like saying an epidemic or pandemic, we can understand say, oh, that was that time the amount of money they allocate, we can understand. But after the president don't declare, see, this thing get tendency for destroy the lives of all the youth there. They still allocate the same amount of money. Nothing has been done. So which seriousness when people are serious now for youth man then? Who seriousness really gets for youth man then with this kind of allocation for the budget? When the member of parliament is himself, he say even the chief minister the money they are portion for more than this epidemic, this Kush issue. Well, we don't know if not because we need a year and like say everybody they talked about it. I don't know if not probably not make they feel like say it's not necessary again for allocate a lot of money towards them. We don't know. Then secondly, I be watch also TikTok, yes. We are not able to finalize that and they probably we you said will get an idea. We Mohamed Kamayemba they talked about the money where this new budget, how much say is it 34 billions Leone's way they say they allocate for His Excellency for travel. But I don't know. I don't know if you get any take on that. Like the amount of money they allocate for travel. And it went further for say if that money they done, then he get some money. So I started like, if president they go use that kind of money they for that allocate that kind 34 billion for traveling. I don't know. I don't confirm the amount because like Marimba just imposed that in TikTok handle. I don't see that kind of thing. So I was like pondering thoughts like how if the president they use that kind of money they allocate that kind of money they for travel, they will only see how the country they go. things are so difficult. Things are so difficult. Why half of that money they don't know where we use them for the other things then? So I don't know. Me self be a type of say, okay, well, simply I don't know if you say don't get a budget say, for make at least you should able to throw lights on that. That really, if that is the case, hello, you get me, sir? If that is the case, I don't know if you don't come like Dex because for yourself, I'm already do research and this. I don't know if you come across that post they will come again by doing a TikTok handle where it talks about the amount of money they allocate for His Excellency for travel for 2025. And then the chief minister, me say they look at the chief minister, I say, I don't know the power. I feel like it take us it don't get the power because we know see we not really chief minister don't do it too. If you say the president that you mentor or you mentee, whatever you call them, then things are going to they go like how they go. So one bag gets from 200 to 1 point something million. Well, if you can take over from you mentor, you mentee, well, we don't know who side the country will end up because you mentor can make rest 200,000. Look who side the rest on there. So it's really sad. We not see it, they do nothing. It just they no more on social media. They do things the way they call figures. They think they were able to defend. They talk no more because some people will get complex man. People will land book. So whatever I say, people then feel like say, oh, chief minister, he gets blamed, and then the best man, and then at the this. But we it just the same things then. It just the same things. I remember the last time that's how ANC Goblade started it. Maybe they talk to the receiver, but they say, no, that may not correct. The way they talk and so not so. Like the MCC money, and we not up to now, only but that money they again. And just count and almost say MCC, they don't go sign the paper. Up to now, we don't know nothing. We don't know which are the status. We don't know which are the next. Thank you so much, sir, for time.
Thank you, William. Yes, Ahmed. Last week we miss you. Oselo will not miss you again. So you get 3 minutes. What you
Yeah,
get for me?
I can understand me, but thank you very much. I can just be quiet to follow the messages coming in and the program. You did do a marvelous job. Thank you very much, and God bless you. This is how you show how you lecture alone. It's good. Anyway, different people come and show their opinions, and we learn from this a lot. And now we open our mind, especially when certain elders and they talk, where we dey listen. My brother, you see, there's no way, no two way we they put as this thing. You be don't dey analyze long. Some of you don't follow you some years back before even this government don't come, all of the issues here they face, governance issue. Yeah, some of us we know now maybe we're not inclined into their government issues because we get a different field we read, what we study. But general knowledge here, general view, they tell you say, we dey go now the wrong trajectory, we are on the wrong path of governance. That one, you don't need somebody if you get even common sense. You look because the economy they tell you the structure of the thing. What is happening today with the local person? They tell you say things are not going right. We agree. We can all agree say things are difficult everywhere, but we're going to do worse. Why other neighboring countries? Why there are people and they try go ahead. We will see what is that tells we? We get a bad leadership when democracy not they prevail. When democracy don't tamper those, there's no way where you grow. That I can always tell you, by the look of things, when we project issues them, there's no way we might be able to change that nation. There's no way, there's no get that kind of idea there for turn things around. The talk of when we start for the talk, they talk about economic principles and policies. You didn't really know. You didn't see the ideas. You didn't see how that is the fact. So, but you get people the way they hype into certain projects them, but they don't show up. How they talk about feeding Sierra Leone? Because before this time we talk of free education and all that stuff. Look at education today. Look at what they happen. We don't go to that ending. And they obviously most of the projects they all they hijack just within themselves. They reach themselves. We see that you feed salon. You want for big the staple food that when rice, you don't give them some added percentage way importers and they pay. How that tenable? Because If you want for make people self-sufficient, you have to look at the local farmers them, create a budget for them. Outside then they will get money, when then they will get loans and they will subsidize them so that they will grow them. When they grow for what they eat, and grow what they eat, you go back to the land and then make some farming support them. We make farm cooperative for them, support local based agro-based industries, we call them agro-based. These local industries, we support them, then they able look at say their industry, the how they make paint, the how they make nail, the how they make the farmers who they grow rice, and then get them body lands. We get a lot of body lands there, support them people there. So if we able now say, let me levy tax on the rice coming because we get enough local rice where they strive around. We can go to rock that body land and that towards Guinea, their side, their other areas and they along the sea. Most of the rice now Guinea they can't sell them because there is no policy there. They not they bring camp whichever for encourage them for make government able to make sure say this rice stay within and the people then get courage for do more farming, then get money, then get sponsorship. So but if you know they encourage them, they go tax the one the way they import the body they come back to the people them. They protect the local industries. They give tax. You want for give tax to the foreign, where the imports of other things where you not get enough. The work. All of them are road now can in the camp. Most of them products are now can in the camp. So bad economic principles. When election just done, why if people they condemn why Donald Trump win it? Because the people are smart enough, they know what they want, they know see the economy they go down well, despite all the other things, but they just starts and some people get a case. So they go in for what they want, and trust me, you will see how things will change. But we today, with the see difficulties, it's like few people and just galvanize themselves. They hold the country as ransom, and then with some people in back, brothers and sisters and sisters, they support. This man Samura forget about this thing. He don't done if you want electoral. Not all Samura wants electoral justice. This justice is for everybody. Every Seruna forgets concern over what did happen. This is not a very bad precedent if we allow this one for go. Not to say for be. If for be genuine, if Mother Bill for win, make it show we say he win the election, go the way, but it not go be this way. Then if he say one develop, it not go possible. Would that wish investor will get confidence for go really put money for go meet projects for because one of the money when they allow for so now loan there, now pledges and stuff. They see them tenable, they're not forthcoming. It's difficult. Look how the drugs we try to shout about the drugs and the kush and this now go underground. Now we see what they happen. And not to say they are the poor people and the vulnerable one anymore in the suffer and in the brilliant camp. These are people and waiting now within the system. We know say drugs be the camp. Then no salon, the jamba, what's alone, the plantain, then kind of the remote area, they go there 91, this, but today look, then they bring toxic chemicals within the county, the city itself, and they manufacture them in there. They destroy the youth them. So when the government they fail, when there is no central command, when policies are not working, now then they see among the younger populations and the youth one, the one they wait for be the able-bodied men they for carry out the tax of the nation in the future, and then they destroy you. How about that? So there's no magic. That tells you, say, we all get for stand out and call out Madabio, call out Konye, show we this result. Otherwise, the country is not going to move. Nobody fool you. This one is not. It hardly for make we get a way forward over it, for make we get development over this one. This one will get for stand for that. It's not about Samura. Forget about TV being Samura there or APC. No, let's look at individual which self as Sierra which receive one right. Which is which will go for tell people and how tell we will talk bad things anymore. We don't talk about APC before 30, 40 years ago. Up to that we want to go at that trajectory again. No, we for say no to it, my brother. Thank you very much. God bless you for this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ahmed. It is not over until it is over. It is over, done and dusted. Let we go no more. Let we go. Nayanas alone. Let we go. Yes, things will happen, all right. Yes, we need disaggregated data, but my dear, there are procedures we have been doing, steps we are missing, But hey, it is what it is. All man getting fit, yeah? We're done for today. Go there back on Monday. Energized. Get yourself rest. and come sober minded. Hey. Till we meet back on Monday. Tiki Police, Tata.